Preterm Ovarian Hyperstimulation. Yanelisa y Murillo Mena. Definition: Ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome is the race design amongst preterm infants. This syndrome was first described in 1985 in 4 infants with gestational age of the 30 weeks. Certain explanations for this syndrome have been suggested in the immunotary hypothalamic pituitary gonad. This video
So ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome is when the ovaries begin to, and it's really triggered by the HCG exposure. The HCG, which we use to trigger the final maturation, and if the patient is pregnant, HCG is produced by the pregnancy a few days or a week later. It affects the ovaries in such a way through generation of some vascular endothelial growth factors to start leaking fluid. And what happens, the ovaries become very large and they exude fluid into the who are slender. It's an interesting inverse relationship that heavier PCOS should be at low risk for OHSF.
application in medicine. This syndrome have been reported in preterm infants with one-side or two-side ovarian cysts, and edema of the external genital and upper leg with varying degrees of elevation in gonadotropic and estradiol levels. This video pro and contra. The coincidence of genital edema with ovarian cysts and the reduction of edema with disappearance of cysts might indicate the role of kissing in creating the genital edema. The molecular structure for granules and theoretical salts like vascular endothelial growth factor may have the role this phenomena. This video
Prevention, what we do, we first of all identify those women who are more likely to develop this kind of a hyper response. Then we always do all freeze cycles in such women. In this case, we give the stimulation, we make the embryos, but they are all frozen, and a transfer is done in a later month when the hormonal levels would be normal. In an unfortunate situation, if this problem develops, she needs specialized
insulin application in Ecuador. The presence of the ovarian cyst and the thyroid edema of external genital may design the irregular activation of the FSH receptor of the suggesting that this syndrome may be the result of the FSH receptor mutation. This is the problem in the people in Ecuador. All country. This video
a needle is placed into the abdominal cavity and liters of fluid extracted. This can help the patient feel that she can breathe more easily and urinate more easily. Ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome occurs in many women, however it is only severe in a small minority. A good reproductive endocrinologist who is board certified and trained in the management of fertility patients and ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome is required to avoid the complications of this disorder.
Conclusion. In preterm fall, infants who present with genital otoma hyperstimulation syndrome should be considered. The presence of the ovarian cyst in the sonography high in diagnostic of the syndrome of gonadotrophic ovule storyline mind increase. The syndrome is usually self-limiting and does not need pharmaceutical or severe treatment. This video finals under the video. Then in the observation, the right ovary hyperstimulation. So they're very big. Uh, for hyperstimulation in the hormone FSH. In echodoppler in the vasculation, hypervasculation. In the observation right now, there are ovaries in hyperstimulation. Thank you.